Here we have two binomials, m minus 3 times by m minus 4 times by m minus 1. So what I would do is I would do two at a time. So I have m minus 3 and m minus 4. Okay? So distribute the first term, m times m squared. First term with the last term here, m times by negative 4, negative 4m. Then the middle term, negative 3 times by m, negative 3m. And then negative 3 times by negative 4, positive, because a negative and a negative makes a positive, positive 12. Then clean this up, because I could combine these two terms. So I'm going to have m squared minus negative 4 times, subtract by negative 3, negative 7, m plus 12. Okay, so now I've used two. I've worked out two binomials. So what I would do is I would then rewrite it and put this last binomial before the trinomial that I just made. So it's just easier to distribute when the binomial is before the trinomial. You could put the binomial here, but I like it just in the beginning. So again, first term, let's do to all three terms of the other trinomial. M to the 1 times by m squared is m3. M times by negative 7m, that's negative 7m squared. M times by 12 plus 12m. Now I'm going to take my negative 1 and distribute it to every single term in the trinomial. So I have negative 1 times by m to the 2, so that's just negative m squared. I could technically have put a 1 there, but we just assume that there's a 1 there. Negative 1 times by negative 7m, and a negative is a positive. 1 times by 7 is just 7. And then lastly, negative 1 times by positive 12, so that's negative, and I forgot an m there, so I'm just going to put my m, sorry, negative 1 times by positive 12, negative 12. Alright, so now we could clean this up too. So combine your like terms. So I have an m3 here, and that's the only m3, so I'm just going to write m3. I have a negative m squared there, and I have a negative 1 m squared there. Remember, there's technically a 1 there. So negative 7 subtract by 1 is negative 8, and then m squared. Okay, and then here I could combine these two terms. 12 add by 7, positive 19m. And then lastly I have a negative 12. And whoop, there's my answer.